I have the light grow in intensity, and then like the Big Bang, it explodes. Life often makes no sense. There's something about stories that gives a sense of order and purpose to the world and allows us to live other lives than the life we're living. The best ideas that I've had have come to me when I have least expected them. They're always intruders, but they're welcome intruders.
Once you get an idea in your head, it just keeps nagging at you until you express it.
That's the feeling of the idea, that it just becomes irrational. There's a woman sitting in a car in a field. Now I need to know why she's sitting there. I begin to believe that there's something at my...
Imagine if you were this person, and imagine if you lived in that world.
You have to think about the environment that the story exists in. How are you going to create that environment?
What's the look going to be? What's the tone? What's the palette? How's it going to work? The costumes, the props, the set design.
Little by little, and the elements start to come together and build on each other.
It's electric and amazing. You know, the thing is becoming alive.
You walk onto the set and you smell this amazing aroma of sawdust, wood, and plaster.
You just sort of disappear into this fantasy world.
So then you have to think, well, how are you going to shoot this thing? Because you're not going to shoot a movie chronologically, so you're often starting the movie shooting the most dramatic, most painful, most agonizing scene first.
Rather than pay upfront for each game, your subscription will allow you to download and play any Apple Arcade game from the App Store. And we'll be adding new games all the time. With full access to this amazing collection of new games, you'll have the freedom to try whatever you want, whenever you want. You'll be able to play Apple Arcade games across iPhone, iPad, Mac, and Apple TV, and pick up where you left off in a game, even if you switch devices. And unlike streaming services, every game will be playable offline, so you can play anywhere, regardless of your internet connection. Apple Arcade games cannot collect any data about you, nor track any information about how you play their games without your consent.